Hey, what's up everyone? Nick Arapoulos back here once again. If you're on this video, you're probably looking for some more information on SemantixPro. Well, if that is the case, certainly stick around to the end of this video because I have a lot of valuable information for it. And I also have a free training for you just for coming to have a listen to what I have to tell you today. So again, make sure and stick around to the end of this video. Now again, my name is Nick, and to kind of give a bit of backstory on me is that I've been in this online money-making industry for about 4.5 years now. In my first 2.5 years, I struggled tremendously. It was very stressful, it was very time consuming, and I spent a lot of money that I simply just borrowed. Kind of stupid at the time, but it certainly panned out. And, I'm glad that I went through that whole process because I'm able to share with others how I was able to overcome my struggles and overcome my obstacles and get to a level of success that I've been desiring. I'm also able to share with others exactly what I do online to have the results that I'm having. So it's very fulfilling for me to help people in addition to my own success. And I'm really glad that I got to this point too, because I was very close to giving up numerous times. And it wasn't until I kind of stumbled across a video similar to the one you're watching right now. And it was about a guy that he was very close to giving up on his dreams. He was telling his story about how he was about to give up. But then he kind of, found something and kept moving, kept pursuing, kept going after it. And soon enough, he finally attained his dreams. And that really just inspired me to do the same exact thing. And I'm so glad that I did, because again, I went from a person that struggled for about 2.5 years to now that a person makes up to $4,000 per day. Now I don't make that every single day, and I certainly don't guarantee that you'll have the same type of income. But I just want to let you know what is possible if you never give up on your dreams and you keep moving forward, you keep staying after it, and you never quit until you reach it. Okay, so if you have a dream, never quit until you get there. Okay, so SemantixPro, what exactly is it? Well, it's a keyword tool. Okay, so what a lot of people do, and this is more towards the SEO type people, the search engine optimization type people. So if most people that do that type of stuff, myself included, I'm a big SEO guy. If they're gonna figure out what keywords they want to do, they're gonna go to the keyword planner most of the time. Okay, which is within Google. Okay, and there's a good resource. It definitely is. That's what I've been using for most of my career. But what SemantixPro is really, it's going to dive a little bit more in depth into it. You can type in, different websites, different keywords, and it's going to spit out a whole bunch of other keywords that are related and more in depth than what you would get with just the regular keyword planner. Now, the one thing I did notice is it doesn't really give you any stats on how many searches for this, how many people are ranking for this, how many search results, all that type of stuff. No, I didn't see too many analytics in there. Okay, so that is the one thing that I just saw. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, doesn't necessarily mean it's an amazing thing, but I'm just giving you the information so you can make an informed decision on whether you want to buy it or not. Okay, the price point on this, from what I'm seeing, is the front end, meaning the first price that you're going to see is going to be up to $17, and then there will be an upsell from there, which is just another sell after that, which is going to be up to $47. Now they're always kind of testing and tweaking with the numbers there, but that's going to be kind of the framework that you have within the SemantixPro. So, it's up to you. I'm not here to tell you to buy it or not buy it, but the thing I will tell you is that if you are considering this product, you think it's going to help you help you do better keyword research, help you do better with SEO, then I do recommend that you buy it. Now, the reason I tell you this is not because I'm going to make a commission on it. I have no affiliation with SemantixPro. I don't care if you buy it or don't buy it. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, the reason I tell you this is because it's a core principle that someone told me a while back. In my first 2.5 years, I was struggling a lot because I was buying a lot of different online products. I was buying products that were telling me I would make tons and tons of money, and simply most of them were just under-delivered. I bought all the softwares, all the systems, all the products, all that stuff, and a lot of them under-delivered. They didn't directly help me make money, but I'm glad that I went through that process. Probably not at the time, but I'm glad that I went through it now, because from each and every product that I bought, it always increased my value. I always learned something from it. I learned something about marketing. I learned something about the industry. I learned something about myself. I learned all the things that didn't work well for me. Okay, always increasing my value, and that's something I strongly recommend you do, is always increasing your value. You're so much more valuable every time you learn something, and you can share more stuff with more people. And I'll get into more of that about this here in a second, but that's my recommendation. Okay, And what's kind of cool about a lot of these type of online products is a lot of them have money back guarantees. So if you go through it, you discover that SemantixPro it doesn't work well for you after you've given a solid effort, then just get your money back if they have a money back guarantee. Okay, a lot of people don't actually do that. I don't really understand why, but might as well get your money back. You can't get your time back, if you go through that process, but you might as well get back something, right? Okay, so that's the rundown on SemantixPro. Now, as promised, I want to give you a free training. Like I said, I've bought in a lot of different training courses, a lot of different systems, softwares, all that type of stuff. My value is pretty high from buying all that stuff. So I have a lot of value to share to the world, and I'd love to help you as well. So what you need to do right now is just go over to my website, which is your12kformula.com, or you can just click the link in the description below this video. But the reason I share this value with you, you might be wondering why exactly I do this. Well, Zig Ziglar said it best. He said, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll have everything that you want. Okay? So that's my main mission and goal right now, is just help as many people as I possibly can. So I've compiled a lot of different trainings, a lot of different information at my website at your12kformula.com. So again, make sure and just go head on over there and go dive into the free training. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I sure hope it was helpful. If you need to get in contact with me for any reason, information will be below, Facebook, email, that type of stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. I look forward to talking to you real soon. Cheers.